I see that I was muted. Okay, so I'm going to start again. Oh dear, thank you for telling me, somebody in the chat box. Thank you. Okay, so welcome to the STEM Lockdown Digital School and welcome to your grade 6 English first additional language lesson. Today is a revision lesson, and it's not only going to be language, it's going to be all different parts of the English that we've been doing in the last 2 weeks. So, or even before that. So I am Teacher Fiona, your first additional language teacher, and I hope you can hear me now. Can you? So what are we going to do today? We are going to work from term 2 CAPS, and we are going to have a fun revision lesson. We are going to play Kahoot. So have you all got a second device, or are you all ready to play Kahoot? Yes, I see yes I see the yeses. Good. Now, if it happens that we finish our Kahoot, then we'll just do these 3 things here. We'll review the silent E rule for language. We'll review adverbs of frequency, and we'll review the simple future tense. Okay? Good. Got it. Great. So if you could go to kahoot.it and sign in with this. This is what our Kahoot today looks like. And you are going to sign in with that number there. Okay, I'm going to actually go there now on my computer. So it might disappear for a short while. Let's just see. Now, which one is it? Which one is it? This one, I think. Right. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay. Let me see. Here. Oh dear, what's happened to my Kahoot now? I have got it there. Let's go here and see. Nope. Is it this one? No. That one. That one. Right, let me just go here. I think it's going to be the safest. Go here. Kahoot. Okay, there we go. Let me put the volume on a bit. Right, I've got 10 players. Can you all see the Kahoot? Good, okay. Everybody's on the 16 players. Now those people that haven't got another device, you can play from the chat box. Okay, will you play from the chat box? I'm going to wait till I've got 23 players, just in case there are more people. Oh, I've got 23. Maybe I should go up to 25. All right. Are you all on? Natasha, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. Patricia said I must hold on. Okay, Adele says she's in. Good, 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 good. Anyone else that I'm waiting for? Okay, shall we start? And I hope that those that aren't in, because I've worked out that there are about 10 people that aren't in. Oh, I'm getting some more now. Good. All right, I think I'm going to start now. Okay, so you've all got the pin 128786. I'll write it in the keyboard in case someone's late. 128786. I mean, I'll write it in the chat box, sorry. All right, so we can start. I'm very glad to see all your names there. Great. Which of these words is not part of the 5 was and a half? Oh, good. 16 people got that right. And you could see that while is not a question word, right? So very good. Don't forget that if you aren't playing the game with us, just write in the chat box, see what you think the answer is. Right, good. Well done. Well done, Samika, you were first. Good. Information text is a piece of something writing which gives information about a particular topic. Oh, I'm surprised that not everybody got that one. So information text is, it can't be fiction because it's not a story, it's true, it's facts. It can't be nonsensical because it wouldn't be in your textbooks if it was nonsensical. And prose, it's not prose, it's nonfiction, yeah. So well done for those 11. And who is in the lead now? Adele. Oh, Adele. Adele is notorious at winning these things, right? Good. Well done for those other 5 that are in the box there. Let's go on. 3 important parts of a paragraph are right, 13 people got that. Now remember that a paragraph has got a main idea, which is often the heading if it's in information text. Then it's got a topic sentence that is the main sentence in that paragraph, and all the other sentences support that. Some people chose heading, and I put heading there as a trick because not all paragraphs have got a heading. For example, if you're reading a story, that paragraph won't have a heading. And in information texts, not all the paragraphs have got headings. So that was a trick question and it caught you out. And of course, you can't say that there's a question because that isn't really part of a sort of important piece of a paragraph. So let's see who did what. Adele. Well done, Adele. Well done. Okay, next one. Paraffin is. Right, 15 people put colorless, and if you put transparent, you'll still get some points because it often is transparent, but sometimes it can be a little, yeah, colorless is really the actual term. Well done. Well done. Adele, Abigail, Nduvu, Adriel, and Ellison. Right. Poisoning is when cells in the body are injured or destroyed by I don't know why I gave so much time for this one. That was a mistake. Right. Most people got that. So it's got a toxic, it's a toxic substance that people inhale, drink, or absorb. A poison isn't always a liquid. It can be in tablet form. And it might not just be an ingredient. It might be a lot of different things. Not a drink. So well done. Well done to those people that got that. Adele, good. Abigail, Nduvu, Adriel, Ellison. Which of the 9 provinces has the least amount of people? Right, Northern Cape, Northern Cape. Good. We went over that yesterday. The biggest province, but the smallest number of people. Well done. And who is in the lead now? Abigail. Well, come. Nduvu, Ndel, Adriel, Ellison. Right, good. True or false? Cholera. Right. 16 people got that right. To say it's false. And basically, cholera is a bacterial infection of the intestines. And that's why people that have cholera have terrible, terrible diarrhea. Okay, well done. Adele, back in the lead. Right. Where was the outbreak of cholera? Right, in KwaZulu-Natal. KwaZulu-Natal had that outbreak of cholera on its Umfolozi River, in the Umfolozi River area. Well done. And Adele still in the lead. Well done. They always show just the top 5. but their points can go change just like that. So let's see what happens. True. They say it's an easy disease to treat, and because they've got the right medications and everything, and even if you get it very seriously, it is treatable, which is good news. Good. Right, Zeno has appeared, and Reti and Duvu, Abigail, Adele. Well done. Which of these statements is not true? Right, did you all get number 12? A lot of people got number 12. Well done. Remember that a definition's got 5 parts to it, and it does not show synonyms of the word. It doesn't show other words that mean nearly the same, but it does show how the word is spelled. It does show the meaning of the word, and it does show an example sentence. Good. Right, JD's up in the top 5 now. Duvu, Abigail, JD, Reti with Adele leading. Good. Which of these statements is not a good way to give an opinion? In the chat box, I only want you to be talking about the Kahoot. Right, 17 people realize you can't, as soon as you say to somebody, you are wrong, they immediately take offense. Not a good way to state an opinion. Good. And Zeno is back in the top 5. Good. Which of these words has a singular form? Oh, not too many people got that one right. So you remember that some words are always in the plural. They're plural forms, like pants stays as pants, scissors stays as scissors, sunglasses stays as sunglasses, but glasses could be talking about a glass that you drink cool drink out of or water out of. So that one can have a singular, but it doesn't mean the same. It's not the same type of glasses as sunglasses. So well done to those 9 that got that. Good. Kira, Tresha, yay, you're in the top 5 now. Adele still in the lead. Duvu, Abigail, Kira, Tresha. Good. What is meant by the word plural? Good, 15 people got that right. 15 people remembered that a plural means more than one. Singular means one, plural means more than one. So if you said more than 2, in a way you would be right, because it is more than 2, but the answer is more than 1. And who have we got here? Oh, so Adele in the lead, Duvu, Abigail, Kira, and Zano is back. Which of these words is not an adverb of frequency? Remember which question you should ask for an adverb of frequency? Right, 13 people got tomorrow. Good. So as soon as you see the word with adverb of frequency, you have to say to yourself, oh, I have to ask the question, how often? How often? Sometimes. How often? Often. How often? Never. How often? Tomorrow. Doesn't fit in with how often. So tomorrow is the odd one out. Good. Let's see how Kira's on the way up. Good. Right. Let's go on. Which of these sentences is written in the simple future tense? Good. 16 people looked for the word will, right? You look for the word will. In all these things, there's always a trick word to look for, a trick question to ask. Okay, good. So the future, simple future tense usually uses the word will. Sometimes it might, no, will. Okay, let's have a look. And Duvu in the lead. Well done, and Duvu. And the top 5, Nduvu, Adele, Kira, Zanu, Abigail. Good. Which of these sentences includes an irregular verb? Well done. A lot of people recognize that an irregular verb changes altogether, so it's not going to have ed on the end like the others have got there. Good. Ran. He ran down the road. Well done. So Nduvu still in the lead, then Adele, Kira, Zanu, Abigail. And 4 players have reached the answer streak 3. Well done. A something is a written record of personal events, thoughts, and feelings. Good. 21 people got that right. A diary. Yes, a diary is a written record of personal events, thoughts, and feelings. Very good. Let's see how we are here. Duvu still in the lead, Adele, Kira, Zanu, and Effie's joined us. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Which of these is an adverb of manner? Remember which question to ask? Okay, 12 people got that. Good. Now remember the adverbs of manner. Each type of adverb, there's a different question to ask. For the adverb of manner, it's how. She walks, how. She opens the door, how. Good. Well done. And oh, Adele's back in the lead. Good, Adele. Nduvu, Kira, Zanu, Etty, and Michael just hit the answer streak 5. Very good, Michael. Very good. Right, the second last question. There's might be more than one answer here. Which of these are phrasal verbs? So remember, you might have to choose 2 or 3 or 4. Aha. Okay, good. So there were 2 phrasal verbs. So hopefully you clicked on both. One was looked up and other was climbed down. And remember that a phrasal verb has got 2 parts to it. Looked up, looked is a verb, but when you add up to it, it becomes a phrasal, called a phrasal verb. Right. And looked and looked up could mean different things. You could say, she looked up to her teacher because she liked her so much, or he climbed down the ladder of success. You could use phrasal verbs in different ways. Right, good. Let's see how this is going here. Oh, and Duru back at the lead. Kira, Adele, Zano, Abigail, and now we're on the last sentence. Identify the antonyms. Only one answer here. Right, do you remember that an antonym is the opposite? So the opposite of laugh could be cry. Big and large are more likely to be synonyms. Small and little both mean the same thing. And sit, stand. Oh, that's my mistake. That could also be an antonym. I didn't click multi-answer there. Sorry. So those 4 people that that got that will get some points. You will get some points because the second answer always gives you a few points, almost as many as the first answer. Right, let's see. Adele, number 3. Ndugu, number 2. My goodness, who's going to be number 1? Kira! Wow! Done. Well done. That was a surprise, eh, Kira? Well done. Right, so now what I need to do is turn off the music and get back to our PowerPoint. Right, well done, everybody. That was amazing, amazing. And I think I'm realizing that you are learning quite a lot and you're remembering quite a lot. So well done. And well done to everybody that played. It's a fun game, isn't it? It's a fun game. Okay, so Molly, what did you want to say? I see you've got a raised hand.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask, when did you play the quiz?
When did I play it?
Yes, ma'am, the quiz.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, when did you play the other games, quiz that you talked about?
Oh, that's still coming. There's other games coming. Yeah, we're just having a Kahoot week. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Okay, ma'am.
Did you enjoy that, Molly? Letu wants to say something. Letu. Hello. Hello, Letu. Okay, I don't hear Letu. So we've got a few minutes. Let's just go over.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Yes, Letu.
Mom, I'm a computer, so when I'm playing Kahoot and somebody types something in the chat box, I can't see anything.
Oh, what does do you mean the chat box takes over?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
But Mom, I can't see anything.
Can you see it now?
Yes, Mom, I can see. But if I'm playing Kahoots and somebody's type is said something, they just the thing that they put just covers my whole screen.
Goodness gracious! Does anybody else find that? Does anybody else find that when we're playing Kahoots, can you not see the Kahoots when some I have
The question just covers my whole screen.
that's from the chat box.
Yes.
That's so strange. Well, I'll look into that. Thank you for telling me about that. All right. Okay. So actually what I'm thinking is now maybe you don't really, maybe it's so close to our closing time that maybe we shouldn't do any more of the learning right now. Do you think? I tell you what we'll do. I won't explain anything. I'll just see if who would like to do the activity, because this is revision. So who would like to read these answers for the silent E, showing how the silent E changes things. Can you choose someone, Zibu?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Zibu. I'm saying hello,
yes,
Zibu. Sorry, I'm saying hello, Zibu. Who's that?
It's Katie.
Hi there.
Hello, ma'am.
Are you going to read across for me, like egg, age, like that?
Yes, ma'am. Egg,
Okay.
age, breath, breathe, change, no change, change, game,
Good.
game, like, a lick,
Lick, lick.
like,
Good.
mic,
Mick, mick,
mile,
mick.
mick,
Remember, yes.
mile, hat, hate,
Good.
man, manner,
Main, main, man, main.
Main.
Because remember the silent E changes the sound of the A
Oh,
to an
yes,
A.
pen,
Right.
pain, smile, no,
Nuh-uh.
small,
Small.
small,
Small.
smile, ma'am.
Good,
And I know,
Judy.
ma'am, I
Yes?
know what's wrong with this thing, ma'am. She mustn't put it in full screen. She must exit full screen and make the box smaller, because when someone chats, then it comes up. So she must just put it on a smaller screen.
Okay, so thank you for that, JD. So do you see these three little, you've got the minus, the maximize and the cross. So if you do minimize, it'll go all together, won't it? But if you choose that the block in the middle, it'll go big and then it'll go, and then you click it again, it'll go small like that, eh? Oh dear, like now it's big, I'm going to make it big, small. Right, I hope that works for you next time in the chat box. Right, so let's just go on a tiny bit more. Okay, we won't do that. We finished that. And then we did adverbs of frequency. Remember, I'm not going to go through the concept, but it's words like always, regularly, sometimes, answers how often. So who would like to put up their hands and do these 5 for us? Just as a quick revision practice. All right. Using always, never, usually, often, sometimes. So Zibu, who shall we choose? Who are we going to have to answer those? I see 6 hands up. Oh dear, I'm not hearing anyone. I'm not hearing anyone. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening there. Right, let's do it in the chat box then. Number 1, the cat, something, has a sleep after drinking her milk. What are we going to do? And I'm not the host. I've got a host called Zebu. I can't work the host from here. Okay, often. Number 2, he something says good morning when he enters the classroom. Usually, good. Number 3, he failed the test because he what were they? Never does his homework. Number 4, she something visits her granny after school on Friday. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing in the chat box that there's a notification that I am the host now. Oh gosh. Now I don't know how that works because I can't see your cameras or anything. Okay. Anyway, we're going to come to an end now. So I'm just scrolling through to the last slide because I want to just those were just in case we didn't finish. So of course today you had a fun revision lesson playing Kahoot, and we reviewed the silent E but not really the other 3. So I wonder if any of you went on those virtual tours yesterday. Did any of you go try those virtual tours? I've added a couple more. If you want to go to the Amazon rainforest and see what that's like, you could click on that link. Or maybe you want to climb through the world's largest cave, and there's a link for you there. Right. So I want to invite you to the next grade 6 FAL lesson on Monday next week. It's a listening and speaking lesson, and I'll see you there. So you say the host is back now. Okay, good. Right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. Thank you so much, and well done to those that joined the Kahoot game.